Traveler, Paimon. Your faces say that perhaps...
We investigated all of...
This is not... Still, the footprints...
We can help with that, so now we...
It came from that direction.
Could it be the imposter? Yes,
No time to lose.
Fox? And what are these boars also doing here? Hey! Did you see that? Did those rocks shake just now?
That was...
What are you guys doing here?
I have to agree. We've been wandering this...
We ran into Pallet earlier. You know, the, kind of a reckless sort of guy.
After that, he disappeared to rejoin the
Wait.
It was nothing really. We just hit a few landslides.
They sound like unforgettable life...
Anyway, you are correct. We haven't made it to the base camp. Fortunately, I made it...
I'm sorry. I'm the one to blame for all this. I've always... Sorry to create so much extra trouble for everyone. I don't know what to say. Maybe this is the awesome power...
I agree.
Yep, we're just used to it now. Besides, it's not like we have the most amazing luck.
Really? I think you...
Well...
You're welcome to a bit of mine too. Although if the...
You guys... Oh.
Yeah, you bet!
Let me flip a treasure hoard.
So you can...
It has two sides. Luck all comes down. Guessing wrong when I flip an insignia.
Hey, he's making no sense at all. Why aren't you...
Guys, I guessed wrong in my insignia flip. Which means we should be... Let me try. It's this way, right? Oh! Ow! My butt!
What? How truly miraculous. This is a miracle of misfortune.
I don't usually believe in luck. Amber, if you are ever required to partner with Bennett in your future work, and you encounter anything...
Huh? Yes, of course. Now that you mention it, I do feel a little tired.
Well, since everyone is...
Paimon's...
Amber will fall asleep in the
No time to lose.
Here we are. Make yourselves comfortable. Oh.
What's he doing?
He is.
He's painting a chair.
My paintings are like blue... with enough...
Whoa.
No problem.
Me!
I'll also take one with a backrest.
Can Paimon have a chair that comes with it? Still beats squeezing onto a stool with...
Cool, we have chairs now! This is so comfortable!
You're very welcome to stay overnight if you wish. There's still some time before dinner. Get some...
Hey now, we can't be letting you do all the work. I can help.
Oh, pace yourself. It's almost ready now. I made a few dishes. Please, help yourself.
Wow, smells great.
Wait! Don't steal all the fried vegetables.
Albedo, you're too modest. These dishes are as good as anything you'd find.
Right? Paimon...
actually.
I'm so sleepy.
Did Bennett fall asleep sitting up?
The way he's sleeping is so...
He seems to be in a deep sleep.
Oh no, Dad.
Sticky honey roast. That's your favorite, isn't it, Amber?
Sure is. Give me a sticky honey roast from Good Hunter any day. I used to take Eula to Good Hunter a lot back when we first met. Before long, Sarah would start cooking our usual orders as soon as she saw us coming. She said we ordered the same thing so often that it was... She also said that if everyone in Mondstadt ordered like we do, her job would be so much easier.
Always eating together. Aww. The Traveler and Paimon always eat together.
Two people simply sharing a meal says...
That depends if it's a one-off meal or a regular occurrence.
Aha! Paimon just noticed something. Whenever Eula...
You've all picked up on that. Didn't know
We are done here, yes? I am free to go, am I not? Then please excuse me.
You're going for an ice bath at this time of night? Wait up! Don't go without me!
I thought you wanted to get some sleep.
No, I should come with you. It's late.
Oh, hey, Dad. I'm doing all right. I'm a leader of my own adventure team now.
Wow. Okay.
Alright, you two. Time to paint. Have you decided?
Like you even need...
Sure. But we should move elsewhere.
Okie dokie. Alright. Grab your easel, paper, brushes, and paints.
Off we go!
Let's paint here.
Allow Paimon to adopt an elegant pose for your art. Hey! What's that look for?
Confidence is a good thing. Those to whom it is endowed do well to flaunt it.
Alright, let's start with the head. Now, huh? Okay, forget it. We can come back to that. Let's move on to the body. Come on. Paimon's starting to feel like this is not going to turn out so great. Let me see. Let Paimon see. What is that? Why you... How could... Paimon is lost for words. The brushwork is smooth. And those eyes! Those bull...
Traveler? Have you previously received...
Oh, really? So it's just a hobby then?
Fascinate, Paimon. If this is not to your liking... Paimon, is this better?
It's a total ground-up overhaul, that's what it is! It's so pretty! Is that real?
Adding flourish to the finished piece is an essential component. This is not to say that you differ from the painting on a you remain the core reference point for the painting.
Wow!
Oh, in truth...
The more Paimon looks at it, the more she likes. Paimon's gonna show this off!
It's nothing. I can paint you. I rarely entered. Liveliness is a rare...
Ah, it's a new day! Let's go meet up with everyone!
Hey, good morning!
I slept great last night.
I'm fine, as usual.
The path down the mountain is easier to follow in the daylight. Let's take this chance to head down to the base camp.
Let's go! If we make good time...
I flipped another insignia just outside the camp. Wrong again.
So your bad luck is all used up. We'll be down the mountain in no time.
Yeah, my thoughts exactly. Today's the day.
Oh no! Avalanche!
Look out!
Traveler, Paimon, are you...
Paimon's fine.
Oh, that's good.
I'm okay, but I don't see the other two. I'm afraid the avalanche may have pushed them off the cliff.
They fell down? They'll be
I think they're both robust enough to survive the fall. We have to get down there and rescue them. Immediately.
Okay, let's move.
Hang in there, guys.
Bennett, are you okay? Shout if you can hear me. Bennett!
A voice.
Bennett, is that you?
Guys, I'm over here.
Are you alright?
Thank goodness. Scared the...
If you're dizzy, sit and rest.
It's fine, really. This kind of thing happens all... Wait, where's Albedo? Isn't he with you guys?
We thought he fell off the cliff with you. He still hasn't shown up?
We found Bennett here, so Albedo can't be far away. Keep searching this area.
Got it.
No time to lose.
Albedo! No response. Are we definitely looking in the right place? He's not here either. Let's check with the others.
Well, any sign of him?
Not a trait.
Nothing from me either.
Strange. We didn't have...
Everyone!
Ah! Albedo!
Nothing serious.
Okay, everyone account.
Guys, I think it's gotta be because I guess flipping a treasure hoarder and... I'm so sorry.
Don't say that. I'm hardly the lucky type myself, so I'm not about to go blaming every little...
Exactly. Besides, Dragonspine is a dangerous place. Avalanches literally come with the territory. Bad luck has nothing to do with it, okay? Traveler, what's wrong?
Your face looks... Oh no, did you get hit on the head? Here.
Everyone, the incident...
Why do I feel that Dragonspine has become more dangerous than it used? Our top priority...
Agreed. Guide... We've been heading in the right direction for a good length of time now. We must be getting close.
Victory is in sight! As soon as we get to base camp...
I hope we can all get there safe.
Hey, what's on your mind? Something's up, isn't it?
I don't think I've... Eula?
Sorry, I wasn't...
I was just thinking, if it were a little warmer...
I agree. People are put off by the cold and have an aversion to danger. Albedo, is this the way down?
Yes.
I think there are several routes in this area.
I'm kinda dizzy.
Either path will work for us. Follow me.
Wait. Bennett and Amber don't look well.
Huh?
You hit your head earlier, did—
Oh, you noticed.
No problem at all! Health and safety.
Okay. Sorry for this.
Yeah. Thank you. Drinking some water can help with the dizziness. Oh, and lying flat on your back helps too.
Thank you, Bennett. Seems like you really know your stuff.
Well, when life gives you lemons.
Bennett, weren't you—
Eula might come off as a little frosty.
Traveler, I know what that look means. Maybe seasoned veterans. I sense it too. It might be imprudent to— Traveler, I think you—
Albedo, what?
It's not over yet. Brace yourselves. This'll be a challenge.
Stay back! I'm going to cut this weed down to size!
Let's light it up! Let's light it up! Adventure time! Off we go! Adventure time! Get out of here! See? Let's light it up! Time to go!
Brace yourself. This is gonna hurt. Bring it on.
What in the
Is everyone alright?
We're fine. But can you please tell us?
I take it this monster is whom I had the
Correct. As you might have guessed, this is a mutant.
But can Wop?
Not typically. But perhaps the dragon's blood seeped into the land, then was passed.
How could that happen?
This mountain is home to the remains of Durin, the venomous dragon. If there is any... Durin was an artificially created life form. It's a... In other words, this mountain we stand on is a
The avalanche. It must have been the...
Agreed. All the other trouble...
Right, I forgot all about that.
It's not inconceivable.
But what was its purpose? Was...
I have a preliminary... Whopper flowers are masters of mimicry, and those we encounter in the wild often appear in the vicinity of the plants they impersonate. In other words, the Whopper flower likely has an instinct to replicate and replace. As a plant, it will disguise itself as another, but when it
It wanted to replace you and...
Yes. Maybe it was watching us the whole time. And when it saw that I had disappeared, its instinct was to take my place. At that point, its disguise was complete, and its next move was to hunt its prey.
Yes, that's exact...
So when it approached and attacked...
Perhaps.
We're fortunate to have discovered it in time.
Traveler.
I want to know too. I had no idea.
I see. It goes to show how difficult it is to impersonate a human. This mutant Whopper flower...
Unbelievable. To think that dragons...
Anyway, at least we won in the end. It looks like my method did work after all.
About. If you're referring to having fallen down the mountain and avoided injury...
Huh?
Yes, that's not an unreasonable... Okay. We've...
Yeah, let's go!
Situation here seems trickier than I thought.
Woohoo! I'm back! Cyrus doesn't seem to be here. He must have headed up the mountain. Let's wait for him here.
Amber, are you feeling better?
Yep, all good now. Nothing to worry about.
I don't know what I'd do without you guys. If not, I really want to thank you all properly.
Huh? You must be pretty used to being on the receiving end of...
Come on, don't put it like that. Sure, plenty of people have shown me kindness before, but that doesn't mean I will ever take it for granted. No matter how many times people help me out in life, I will never forget it.
Well,
Yep, you're right. That's what I've always tried to do, and will always continue to do. Right. And when Cyrus gets back, I'll find some...
This has been
Yeah, it has. It's really hit me how...
I need to rest.
Yeah, I need to get some water and maybe a piece of fruit. Once I'm rested up, I need to get back to being an instructor again.
Well, it looks like the curse of the mountaineers who couldn't get off the mountain is finally broken. Feels like an action-packed chapter has come to a close. Shall we find somewhere to rest and chat?
why not? Then, please, come with me. You sense something...
Huh? Are you going back to your...
Good. Shall we set off right away? Sorry for bringing you back here once again.
Is this about the Empire?
That's right. I have to say, Traveler, yes.
Ooh.
Well, I can't deny it. So, what? No. Consider. Have you ever seen glass blowing is not a widely known art, and as the name implies, glass blowing involves blowing air into a hole, much like blowing up a balloon. This type of glassware is known for having a pontal mark.
Sounds
It is my mark is something. The difference between the energy of a natural life form flows out from within. That's why flower buds bloom and curled leaves unfold. And as the very creating life artificially, on the other hand, involves to a certain extent the alchemy.
Wow.
This mark is I presume that the imposter in. You are just as Paimon said. The transcendent and miraculous. People like to believe, or, in other words, all the unfathomable things we've seen recently would make good material for a novel. I have friends who write novels. If they wrote this story, it'd probably be even more complex.
Making up stories is easy. Even Paimon can do that.
Oh. I didn't know you had. In that case, how about we have a story? We can base our stories on the events of.
Sounds great.
I understand. Creativity is something that cannot be. We'll see who's.
Deal. Okay, we'll regroup with the.
Sure. My story. Yes, I should have known. Master's failed specimen in the dragon's belly. This is where the story truly begins. If we switched places, if you were the survivor, then as the abandoned experiment, the failure of the primordial human project, I'd want to replace you too. I would replicate your appearance, study your alchemy, and create miraculous life forms to divert your attention. I would wait for the right moment, then dispose of you and the Traveler, the sole person to have known your secret. And then, I could finally experience the joy of being brought into the world.
Guess what? Paimon's story is finished. Let's go see Albedo again.
No time to lose. The world looks glorious in the snow. Pure white, like the light of the moon. A perfect backdrop for bloodshed.
Albedo!
Traveler, Paimon. I suppose your story.
Yep. How about you?
No need. I am.
Paimon calls dibs.
Please, go ahead.
Okay, here goes. Once upon a time, there was an evil researcher who went into the mountains and did to whoever spoke to them. They would ask them if the bypasser got the wrong answer. The last...
Ooh, truly frightening.
What the... You two aren't scared at all! Don't go nitpicking, okay? If you didn't like the story, go write your own!
In other words, the Whopper flowers would ambush and then completely replace them.
And then what? Go back to where the person lived? Paimon made up this story, but now...
It's a good story.
What for?
Yes.
You've got a real mean streak, Albedo.
Mine is a little longer than yours. It starts with an alchemist. A great alchemist once created Subject 1. Subject 1 was her proudest achievement, and successfully blended into human society. However, unbeknownst to Subject 1, the alchemist had tried the same experiment many times before he had come into being. Some of the rejects from Subject 2 was one such failed experiment. He saw all kinds of people on the mountain. Never in This was what Subject 2 wanted. Subject 2 began to unfold his plan. He stole Subject 1's books and notes. He changed his face into an exact replica. And so, not only did Subject 2 transform his own appearance to perfectly match that of Subject 1, he also created a third entity, Subject 3.
What? There's 3 of them now?
But Subject 2 wanted to become a perfected human. So, he erased a mark on both his and Subject 3's necks. For these marks were symbols of imperfection. In my view, it was probably a subconscious act, an instinct. He so desperately craved to become a perfect human being that he forgot something. Human beings are defined. Subject 2's plan was meticulously crafted. Subject 3 would draw Subject 1's attention. After the next moment that Subject 1 was alone, he would secretly replace the Subject 1 of everyone's memories and inherit his identity. People would have no idea that the individual they... But just before Subject 2 could carry out his plan, a unique stranger entered the mix. What's wrong?
What happened then?
He became a new stage in Subject 2's plan. It's as if there were 3 identical roses in a garden. Only one of the 3 was a fine specimen. In all the world, only the gardener who tended to them. People do not like poisonous plants. This is exactly what Subject 2 was thinking. So...
That was intense!
Fortunately, it is just a story. And even in this story, monsters mutated with Duran's power and blood are also creatures of Rhine. I'm glad to hear that. It's okay. The only thing is that, as beings who set foot in this world, how arrogant are we in desiring to control our destiny, and in desiring to create... Is creation an arrogant act, traveler? If not, why do we call the one... If it is, nothing special. Whenever I think about it...
Hello?
Hey! Is that it?
Thought we might find you here.
We're here to deliver a message from Cyrus. There's gonna be a big event.
Winter camp is nearing its end.
Looks like we need to go, Albedo.
Then I won't keep you. I have some things to attend to here, so forgive me for not seeing you down.
Don't worry about it. There have been no issues getting up and...
Is everyone ready?
allow me to introduce Yozerf.
Dad, this is that traveler I was telling you about. The traveler's...
Joel has told me everything about...
Wow! This is Wait a second. Why is Cyrus discreetly...
Khaled is the hero of the hour this time. Go on.
Okay. The weather was fine on that fateful day. But I had only been away. I fell down a slope and just started rolling.
Uh-oh. Did my bad luck rub off on him when we ran into each other on the mountain?
The place I fell to was somewhere I didn't recognize, and I'd sustained a few injuries. Then I met Yozerf. He'd heard the sound of me.
Huh?
Wow! So...
I thought he must have been someone from the Adventurers Guild. The temperature was freezing. We got back to the camp.
My memory has still not fully recovered, but Joel and his mother...
Daddy.
Daddy's right.
Yozerf, don't you the poor princess?
I'm sorry. I woke up and found I crawled into a cave.
Dad.
I'm all right now, Joel.
Oh, this is good. This is...
You know what, though? I definitely think my luck got worse after...
I knew it.
No. I just meant if it weren't for you. Besides, we got back safely,
Pallet. When did you become such a smooth talker, huh?
Huh? Am I? I was just telling the truth.
Oh, yeah. I want to say thank you to the Traveler, Uncle Cyrus, Auntie Eula, and Auntie Amber. Thanks, everyone. You all helped look after me, and I will always remember it. But I guess I can't take the snowman with me, or it'll melt once it leaves Dragonspine. It's such a shame.
Oh, I can help with that. One moment.
Huh? Eula?
Here, take this. It's powdered rhyme. Just add it.
Wow! Dad, I have an unmelted...
How can I ever repay you all? Thank you all.
Dad, I want to go move...
Okay. I'll be...
Very well, very well. It's time for Pallet and I to have another discussion concerning his... breaches of adventurer discipline.
Huh? But Cyrus, I think I kind of made up for my mistake.
Oh, I made this for you and Amber.
Are you sure? This must be really important to you.
Come on now, just take it. No need to make such a fuss.
Wow! Now
You're welcome. Just keep it. That's all I ask. Amber and I have some business to attend to now. See you later.
everyone's gone. Seems like they've all got their own stuff to do now. Oh! You know what? Maybe we should...
Traveler and Paimon, what can I do for you? Wait a minute. You've got that mischievous look on your face. Oh, you're not still thinking about that ridiculous juicer thing, are you?
Timaeus, will you help us?
Well, if the Traveler isn't really interested...
No, but...
In the time...
New research project, Timaeus? We meet again.
Oh, Albedo, thank goodness.
Majorly important, that's what it is. If you...
That's impossible.
Turning fruit into juice is not hard, but... Right, Traveler? What's wrong? Is there something on... From the look on your face, it's as if...
Albedo, you were saying, how do you...
Well, one way would be to bury your fruit on...
But then Paimon...
You could always live...
No, too cold for...
Or you can give the fruit to me. But since you don't like the cold, this is where you come in, traveler.
Suddenly sounds a lot more...
Fruit buried on Dragonspine will stay fresh for much longer. However, it is also possible that the fruit will sprout and grow into fruit trees. Who knows? Maybe the next time you visit, it will have grown into an orchard. You can water the trees, add fertilizer...
Then Paimon left...
Oh? Well, I don't think being a gardener...
Albedo! Stop trying to get your hands on Paimon's... Of course it bothers Paimon!
Okay. When someone's pockets are full.
Could it be snowing in Snezhnaya too?
We go! Adventure time! Off we go! Adventure time! Off we go! Why do they never miss? Adventure time!
time to lose.
Win it!